Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to use monday.com for task management, project management and much more. So let's get into it. First of all, what you need to do is go to monday.com and you will see this page. This is monday.com's dashboard. Now monday.com is a project management software that allows you to collaborate with your team and maximize your productivity. Now in order to get started with monday.com, you'll have to go and click on get started and sign up for free, and then no credit card is required, so you're going to enter your email address and you can sign up with your Google account, and after the initial sign up you'll get to monday.com's dashboard. In monday.com we have different workspaces that we can create, and in each workspace has different boards that we can create, and in each board we have different list grouping. So let's actually create a new board. So click on this plus icon, click on board. Now you can enter your board's name. You can select sys privacy. Now you'll have to select what you are managing in this board. So we'll select tasks and click on create board. So you can either do it this way from scratch, or what you can do is click on this plus icon and click on this small arrow icon just after board and select a start with template. So you can explore some templates here because monday.com has a lot of different templates in different niches and in different categories. For instance, we have marketing, we have project management, we have HR, docs, design, freelancers, and a lot of templates. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select project management here because it will give me very easy to use boards to go with. What I will do is I can go and choose this one right here. So I'll click this template and select use template. And as you can see, my new board is being created. It will have different tasks, and then I will actually show you how to create different tasks on monday.com and assign them. So this is the simplest board that we can get on monday.com. So first of all, we have the main table here and we have these options. We can add this table to our favorites. You can select this board as default. You can rename it, duplicate it, or you can also delete this table. And these are the views. They are very important on monday.com. You have the Kanban view available here. You have the table view. So click on this plus button and it will allow you to add more views. You can add table, Gantt, chart, calendar, Kanban, file gallery, form, and blank. So you have all these views available to create. For example, if I would want to create a Gantt view, I'll select Gantt, and this is quickly create a Gantt view for me. Now let's go back to the Kanban view, and we already have these different lists created. On monday.com, I can also invite team members. So click on the invite option just at the top right. Enter an email address and invite a member. Also, we have integration, automation available for our use. So here we have the option for person. You can filter board by a person. You can filter board by anything by selecting filter, and you can sort all these columns by choosing anything. So working on monday.com is really easy. Now to get started with our simplest task management board, first of all, we have all these groups created. We have done, working on it, and is stuck. Now I can click on new item, and this will allow me to create a new item for my board. I can name this anything I want and click on create item. We can also create a new item by clicking on this plus icon just after any group. So this will allow me to create a new item inside a list. Now when I click on new item, I'll be given this field. I can add the name of this item. So I'll name this task 1. Now you can see task 1 item has been created in my group. And this is the simplest way to create a task on monday.com. There are a lot of different things we can do. Double click on any card and this will open up that task, that is the item. Now there's a lot of different things that we can do. First of all, we have the name, which is task 1. Now we're going to select the group, which group you want to go with. So I'm gonna select this one. Now we have the owner. This is where you will actually assign it to someone. So you can click on it, invite another person and select their name. Through this, you can select the owner of this task. So I'll select this and assign to myself. Now you can select the priority of task by clicking on the priority button. And for example, if the priority of this task is medium, I'll select medium. Now you can add domain. For this task, you can also click on manage tags and create a new domain. Then add that domain to your task by assigning it from here. Now you can select the tier of this task by clicking on the plus icon. Click on edit labels and this will take you to this page where you can edit all the labels that you can add to your tier. Click on apply and it will be done. Now you can also select scope defined, whether you have this task completed, working on it or no. You can also click on edit labels and change the name of these labels and click on apply. Now you can select that label. Now we have the option for timeline. You can click on it and set a date for this task. You can also click on set as milestone and that date will be set as a milestone for this task. Now you can click on initiative status. You can set it just right here. You can select agile sprinting and you can select the mirror for this task. We also have the updates, files and activity log option just in the right side of the screen. Now we'll close this tab and this is task 1. Now we'll switch to main table and this is how it's going to look like. And here you can see all the columns And when you take this scroll bar and scroll it to the right, you will see more columns appearing, that is tier, scope defined, timeline, and all the columns that you would have added here. In order to add another, click on plus add column, search for the column you want to add and select it, then enter the information required and your column will be added with the information. For example, if you click on this plus icon and select date, because date is very important, now you can click on this field and select a date for this task. You can assign a date to all the tasks just by clicking right in front of that. So I've added this deadline to all these tasks, as you can see. Now if you want to get rid of any one of these columns, you'll have to just click on this three-dotted icon just after that. For example, if I would want to get rid of mirror, I will click on this three-dotted icon, then click on delete, select delete again, and that will be done. So this is how you do it. You create a task, then we have all the different columns here, and in each column we'll be able to add different statuses, and this is how it works. And just like that, this is a grip. I can change the name of the script. This is Q1 initiatives. I can just call it another tasks here. So we can use monday.com for business as well as a small team and for personal use also. And this is our view on Monday. And when it comes to task management, some of the important integrations that you can add is Notion. If you have your tasks there, you can add your Slack to communicate with your team and also keep everything in track. And we have Zoom, we have Google Calendar integrations. If you want to create an automation, you can simply navigate to the board automation at the top and you can create automations from here. Now coming back, we have this three dot here for each task. Click on it. Now you have this open item option. You can open this task in new tab. You can copy this item link. You can move this task to top, ground or bottom of the board. You can duplicate this task with updates or without updates. You can also create new item just below this task. You can add sub items. You can add applications to a specific task, and also you can archive and delete this task just by clicking on this three-dotted icon before it. If you want to search any of your tasks, click on search and now you'll be able to search your tasks. Now we also have the option for new groups. Click on this drop-down menu just after new item, select new group of items, and this is going to create a new group. And now you can easily edit this group. You can also import some tasks from this group. You can add items, you can do the domain tier and all these things and add more information about the group. You can edit the name of this group. You can also change the name of this board. Just click on the board and here you can add anything you want, any name for your board. So I'm adding task managing. Now we have power-ups. Click on this three-dotted icon that is options. Now select power-ups and you have the option for board views, dashboard, automations and app marketplace. And when you click on power-ups, you'll be able to see all the board views. Click on board views. Here you will see the view center. You can see the apps on monday.com. You can navigate to the marketplace apps, cut this out, go back to power-ups again, and you'll be able to see the dashboard for this. Click on apply your first widget and you can also add a widget that is chart. For example, when I click on chart, now I will get a chart view for my tasks that will be connected to this task managing board that I just created. It is pretty awesome. You can see the graphic elements for your view. Now you can go back to task managing, click on this three-dotted icon again and see the activity log, discussion, notification, permission, and all the settings and tools for your board just right here. You can also click on settings and rename board, add it to favorites. You can do all these stuff just right here. You can also click on more actions. Save this board as a template. You can also export this board to Excel by clicking here. You can also import items by selecting this. You can duplicate this board, go full screen by clicking here. You can also navigate back, cut this full screen out, and you can view archive and trash. That is the all items that will be deleted will appear here. So I've deleted this mirror 7 minutes ago. I'll be able to see here. You can click on this three-dot icon and click on restore. Now you can navigate to your home and click on your profile icon at the top and you have this menu where you will see all the account and explore options for your monday.com's profile. You can also navigate to different boards that you have created in here. You can navigate to main workspace. You can navigate to your task managing board and see all the views you have created, and this will help me organize my work a lot. So we can switch between the different boards here and this will help me organize my work. I can create a workspace, then I will create a different board and each boards will have different lists and different groups. Each group will have its own items and it will have its own task. And after that, I'll be able to assign the tasks to my team members, chat with them, collaborate with them, and add due dates to keep everything on track. And I'll be able to even add priorities to my task and fulfill these tasks on time. And this is how you can use monday.com for task management. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and thanks for watching.